Hello there guys, Fengferth here, and welcome to Fort Zombie. Just a quick introduction before we crack onto the gameplay. So, Fort Zombie is a zombie game, if you can guess that. It's not a tower defense game, nope. It's actually got a massive emphasis on scavenging for stuff such as weapons, ammo, food, tools and other survivors. So you are one dude who is named Ben Riley. Okay, now it's got a massive RPG element to the game. Now the game itself has got a lot of mixed reviews for a very good reason. It's got some great concepts, but the game is a tad bit on the buggy side. When I mean a tad bit, I mean a fucking lot. But yeah, you'll see that once we actually get into the game. So it's kind of like a pen and paper RPG to start off with. So as you can see, we have a few occupations we can pick. We have paramedic, soldier, police officer, construction worker, ex-convict, trucker, doctor, reporter and college student. And what you find out is that each individual occupation has different stats. So we've got attributes. Now attributes govern a lot of different things. So smart is, as you would guess, how smart you are. It governs a lot of different skills that require smarts, such as interaction and first aid. There's also speed. This governs how fast that you run. Toughness, which is how much damage you actually take if you get hit. It's also how much stamina you have when you're running, which is pretty cool. Power is a bit of a funny one. Power only really governs one thing, and that's your immunization to rot. How resistant you are to it. And finesse is probably the most important stat in the game, because without finesse you're not going to hit a damn thing with any weapon. And as being the main character, it's kind of essential that you do. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to be a pistol wielder. We're going to go around pew-pewing with pistols. Now it's actually pretty difficult as a ranged character, because you have to take into account stamina when you're running, reload times, especially with pistols. Pistols have really shit reload times, they really do. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. So I'm going to start distributing my attributes a bit better than this. So we're going to use the reporter as a base, mainly due to the fact that they actually have skills that I kind of want. So I want pistol skills, that's obviously one, even though there's only a small amount, we can sort that out in a bit. Sneak, it's so-so. Scout's a good one to have, because you actually get missions in the game, and Scout basically, if you've got more Scout, the more quick you can actually get to those missions, which is cool. Spot, which is used to actually spot items in different loot piles. And interaction is for other survivors. If you've got any interaction, it's more likely that they're going to join you. There's a lot more other skills. There's hand-to-hand, rifle, blades, clubs, carpentry, electrical, mechanical, metalworking, blah 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 blah. Now I don't have to learn these if I don't want to. That's fine. And instead I'll actually learn them as I progress. So even though I've got no first aid, if I actually apply the first aid to myself, I will actually start learning skill in it, which is really nice. It's a really cool little RPG feature. So even though I haven't got it, I can actually eventually get it. Okay, so let's distribute points. So we get smart to 15, power to 15. Not really too bothered about those two particular stats. Finesse on the other hand, we do. Firearms work really weird in this game. So you aim and shoot, which sounds really saft, but there's a bit of a random element to it. So sometimes if you've got like a very low pistol level, and allow Fennies, sometimes you'll shoot miles away. You know, even though you're aiming right there, it'll go fucking 20 miles to the left. So that's kind of it's actually a really cool thing, but it's also a bad thing, which we'll probably go over later. So 25 toughness, 25 speed. Yeah, that's fine. I might just stick the rest in Fenner. Actually, no, I'll stick it back in smarts. That'll be fine. Now, with the skills, you can only take 10 points out of each individual skill to assign. So we take it out of scout, out of sneak, out of spot, and out of interaction. Those will gradually go up over time, but we want to start off with a very strong pistol skill. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to hit anything. And if you can't hit anything, then we're going to probably end up dying. Okay, are we ready? Yes. Right. So there's 3 different places you can go. You can go to the police station, which is easy. Survivors get a 25% bonus to their health, and zombie health is reduced by 25. Normal is, as you would expect, it's normal. And also the school, which the zombies actually get a bonus to their health. You can actually see as well that there's actually like a small armory in the police station where you can actually get some good stuff. The prison has a few cells and a cache of guns, and the school as well no guns because it's a school. So yeah, let's have a crack on the police station. It's played in a third person perspective, which is kind of cool. Our first little mission is to actually get to the fort, and what we've got to do is we've got a set amount of time to try and build this fort up to defend it, to try and like build barricades and build traps. And there's like a big massive wave at the end. Now, we don't need a tutorial, so fuck you. Right, so here we are, we've spawned here. Wow, this is a terrible spawn. Right, now the first thing I'm going to mention before we do anything else is that this tanks my processor. This is one of the only games that really tanks it really bad. It's poorly optimized. It's great optimized in some respects, but it's obvious it's not. My laptop can run this at a constant 60 FPS. My computer cannot. It's unbelievable. It really is. Anyway, it should still be playable. If it does start becoming unplayable, then I might just leave it and wait until I get a better processor, which I am actually thinking about getting one. But it's definitely not the graphics card. The graphics card takes this really easily. So, okay, that is how we search. We press F, we do a little wiggle, and we search around the place. So you always start off with these 3 boxes. In here we have a crowbar, a detective, a cult detective, and a FUD. So we'll take all those. You'll notice the inventory is a block system, which is kind of cool. It means you need to take size into consideration. And we've got a lot of stuff. So we've got a medic kit, we've got more food, and more importantly, we've got ammo. We've actually got a really good stash here. So this is our little shitty Colt. This is probably the worst weapon in the game. It fires slow, it reloads slow, the damage it deals is mediocre. It's terrible. The good thing about it though, it's got a flashlight. Yay! Right, but we do also start off with a Beretta 9mm, which is really cool. This is actually pretty nice. Reloads fairly quick, and it's pretty strong. But obviously we want to stick with our little pea shooter. You got to conserve ammo. Okay, probably the next biggest feature of the game is the way the map generates. So, as you can see, these houses here and here, these will have nothing in them. That is the boundaries of the map. However, everything inside the map is completely randomly generated. How cool is that? These big massive buildings, not always going to be there. You know, this could be something else. It could be a burnt down park, or a pharmacy, or maybe even an evil church. Yes, but the best thing about it, there's so many different locations that it's never gonna be the same twice. It's never gonna be the same twice. Now we're actually quite lucky. We've actually stopped outside the butcher's here. Now I'm gonna walk. Oh god, lag. Okay, so there's someone who has actually noticed me yet, but it won't take them very long. The sneak system in the game, I don't know if it's bugged or not, but it's not great. So we probably will have to end up taking him out. So I'm actually going to get a bit closer, so we've got a bit better aim. Oh, hello there, matey. Pop to the head. Every zombie can be killed with one bullet to the head, as one would expect. However, using guns is very loud, and as you could probably hear, I've probably attracted a zombie. I can hear him through the walls. In fact, I think I just seen one clip in there. So we're looking for some food in the butchers. Can't we get anything? Anything good? No? Alright. How about here? That looks good. Can we get that? No? Okay. Sometimes you'll find stuff, sometimes you won't. Can we get that? No, nothing. Okay. Is there a fridge in this place? Is there anything here? No. Okay. Not all places are lootable though, unfortunately. As you can see, these kind of areas where there's no food or no items displayed, and you normally can't find anything at all from there. Can we find anything in the sink? Probably not. So when we're searching it, I don't know. Okay. The weird thing about this game and all, look at the compass at the bottom. You've got north, east, south, west pointing in exactly the same direction. It's the worst compass I've ever seen. Oh dear. Right. Hello zombies. Now, let me just get back in here and break line of sight. Now, this is really cool. Watch this. Hello zombies. Can you see me? Can you see me? No, you can't. They go about back to what they was doing. Very easy way to get rid of zombies in this game is to break line of sight, and sometimes they'll go and do stupid stuff like break windows for no reason. Oh, that one's seen me. Okay. There is a stamina system in the game, which is probably why you're wondering why I'm walking. If we start jogging like this is the normal jog. You'll see at the bottom here, the stamina starts running out pretty slowly. We walk, it starts regaining. And we can actually do a big massive sprint as well, so why don't we do that? Look at the fastness of that, but obviously your stamina takes a fucking pounding and all. So you got to use that very sparingly. Sparingly? Or whatever. You know what I meant. So what's this place? This place is... Ooh. Burnt out supermarket, which probably doesn't have anything in it. Right. Oh shit. Actually got a miss there. Oh bollocks, I can't get in through the window. I could dive in, but I haven't got much stamina. So let's just go in through the door. These places are... Go away. Go away. Thank you. Right. That'll stop them for a little while. They'll attack the door. Doors are their best friends and windows. They will literally stand there and happily munch on a door or window, and you're free to pretty much roam and do whatever. Not many places we can search here because, as you can see, it has been burnt down. There might be something in here. Oh come on, don't be a twat. Sometimes you do have to search some places twice if you've got a low spot, but we have quite a fairly high spot. Probably average actually, if we have a quick look. Yeah, our spot's 60, so it's not too bad at all. It's just above average. Okie dokie. So I don't think there's actually going to be anything else, is there? No, that's a waste of time. Okay, no worries. Well, we can just head out the back. Oh, maybe there might be something in this back room. There's a toilet. Nah, there's nothing. Oh, hello. Just stayed behind there for a little second. Right. What else have we got? That looks like a red building because it's red. Now, I think that's storage containment place. Not normally anything good there. That is a cafe. Cafes don't usually have anything worth going over. Okay. Now, you're probably wondering, why don't we just go straight for the fort? Wouldn't that be easier? Well, it would, but this is the thing, right? When you got missions like this, you have to be wary that you need food to survive and you need weapons and ammunition. So, instead of going straight for the fort, what we are actually doing is we are searching some of the better places that might have loot. That way, we can actually get a inventory full of shit. We can deposit it, and then we've got some to spare. Holy shit! Right. Some zombies are very special, and I'm just running into these like a pillock when I didn't want to. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Yeah, that's one of those right there. That one there with an M16 in his hand. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it looks like. Fuck off! Go away! Oh, for fuck's sake! This is not good. Right, let's break line of sight. Look how much damage I've took already, man. That's terrible. Oh, come on! Let me break line of sight. Let's go into the corn maze. That sounds like a cracking idea. I'm exhausted now. I'm a derp. Thankfully, oh yeah, they can climb walls as well. By the way, if I guessed. Yeah, these zombies are very relentless. Luckily for me, they. Oh, go away! Go away! I'm not here. I'm not here. I just wanna bandage myself up. Oh my god. No, she's gone the opposite way. Thank fuck for that. The maze has obviously confused them, but no. Right, these are special zombies. That's a jogger zombie. That one is a baseball zombie, and you need to die. Okay, so as you saw there, that jogger zombie can actually run faster than you. Yeah. The baseball zombie, a baseball bat zombie, has a baseball bat which he can club you to death with. And as you probably saw back there, there is also a soldier zombie which has an M16. Now, thankfully, they only shoot single shots. But fuck off! Go away! Oh man. Okay, let's go away. There's also police zombies as well that have pistols, and of course they're single shot as well. I wonder if I can get behind here, and you're not going to climb that wall, are you? Please don't. Please don't. Okay, I should be relatively... What the fuck are they doing? Go away! Right. First aid. Oh, I can't apply it to myself. Bollocks. After you've been hit, there's only a certain amount of time you can actually apply the first aid before you can't. But yeah, first aid, applying first aid takes a good 20-30 seconds to do, so you need to get away from anyone before you even do that. Now, we're doing well so far. We've took over half our health in damage, and we haven't really found anything. It's a good start. I'm telling you, pistol only start is bloody hilarious. Wow. I mean, you haven't really probably noticed it yet, but sometimes the bullets don't go where you're aiming. That's due to the RPG element of you're not always going to be able to hit anything. You know, I kind of like that. I really do. You know, you're not always going to hit straight, but it's a little bit frustrating, especially with a third-person perspective when you shoot them and you apparently hit the right arm that you missed. Oh man, this is getting even worse now, isn't it? I need to lose the line of sight. In fact, I think I'm going to be behind here and try and do it that way. There we go. So I'm wasting ammo on nothing. Yeah, fuck you. Well, it looks like there's not much around here actually. Okay, we've been in here. That's the supermarket. The burnt down supermarket. That's the cool thing as well. All these locations actually have variants as well. So sometimes this supermarket might be corrupted, and you might find dead bodies all over the place that have got some decent loot. I really want to go in here because there's medical supplies and ammo. Unfortunately, these zombies won't let me. Ah, maybe they will now. Okay. So, I think... No, there's a nurse zombie there. Yeah, that's exactly what you think as well. These nurse zombies actually try putting bodies back together, which is really cool, by the way. I'm a massive fan of that. All these special zombies actually do. Look, watch. It's got the head there. Although she wants me more than the head. That's fine. Yeah, no, this is going to be awkward. These shots really hurt from the... What the fuck's it do? No, go away. So many zombies. I've never had this fucking many voids at the start. Go away. Right. Now we need to be careful with him. We'll get our M9 our Beretta out for this. Oh yes, you're dead. Need to be careful though, because if there's any doctor zombies, they might try and put him back together. Go away. When they're close like this as well, sometimes it's just impossible to hit. Shoot the head. There we go. Oh. No! Go away! So fucking noisy. Oh, that's another zombie here. Fuck's sake. Oh, bollocks. How the fuck did it hit me first try? No! No! That's bullshit! Oh, man. Too much. That never happens. You never get shot in the same place twice. He misses. Bollocks! I hate the RNG. I fucking do. Ah! Wow, massive fail that one. Okay, okay. Let's try again. Now, I've lasted longer than that. In fact, this is probably the quickest I've died. Ever. Well, let's try a different approach. Might try melee. Melee's a lot easier, mainly just due to the fact that it's just easy for you to not take damage. It's really weird how that works, but I'll show you in the next video. So yeah. Okay, I'll see you for the next one.